we go. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to part 6 of the UCS Hogwarts Express build, where we're going to be carrying on today and making a start on the platform station, or the station platform, whatever way you want to put it. So, yeah, whichever way. Station, platform, station. I don't know. But yes, we're going to be carrying on with that, and we're going to be going through bag 36 right the way through to 45. Might not be all the way through today, but you never know. It could possibly be that. So yeah, and once again, we're joined with this lovely person here. Welcome, Kev. How are you?
Good afternoon. Welcome, James.
How are you?
Again. Yeah, all good, thanks.
Good.
All good. Yeah, pretty well, usual weekend for me really, because even though it was bank holiday, like with Jackie in retail, you know, unless she actually books it as a holiday, she don't get bank holidays off. They have normal working days as far as the company she works for.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it's they've given them like extra days holidays to cover for the bank holidays.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's yeah, you've got to hope that other people haven't booked it off if you want that time off.
That is true.
So,
yes.
But so, she's hoping to get time off this coming weekend. She has put in for a holiday for Saturday and for Monday. So with it being the coronation weekend, because she likes watching all the pageantry. So yeah, make a long weekend for her, which will do her good.
Yeah. So yeah, as always, you're carrying on with your rocket, aren't you? You've got your wheels pretty much sorted.
I certainly am. I'm more or less finished the barrel apart from the top, and that I've had a good week with getting all that laminated up and stained, and just a matter of putting the straps on, which I shall do today.
Yeah, you've had barrels of fun with that, haven't you?
Yeah, well and truly. Truly. But yeah, it's like a lot of the main work or main timber work is all done on the kit now. So it's either just painting up the metal bits to go on and progressing that way with the kit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should be trying to catch you up.
Yeah, I'm almost finished on what I'm doing, aren't I? So yeah. But yes, obviously there are two things to announce. Obviously, big apology for the massive mess up for yesterday, where we had people sort of coming in thinking that the stream was starting yesterday. That was on my bad on that one, because I thought I'd actually put the date for today. But yeah, that was a bit of a cock up on that one, shall we say. And also a big to David at Spirit Glue for having both myself and Kevin yesterday as well.
It was a nice afternoon.
Yeah, it went really well. Time went really quick though, didn't it?
Yeah, but then it was something different to what we would normally do. So
yeah, that is very true.
It's just that feeling like being in the 24/7.
Yeah, very much so.
It's just a group of model builders having fun.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean
that's what we do best, to be honest.
It was nice to, we sort of played a little bit of catch up on things where we thought we didn't progress to on Saturday. But yeah, I think I've come a long way with what I was doing from Saturday, and then finished it off yesterday. That was pretty well done. And obviously we were there taking the mick out of David, weren't we? Only a tad bit. But no, David was. It was nice to have David host us.
Yeah. It was nice to say meet some of David's regular watchers as well.
Yeah, and you know, we've all said to obviously to each of our viewers, like whether it's my viewers or David's viewers, go and watch each other. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, we'll crack on anyways. But if you want to support us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC's Bricks and Builds, where if there's any Lego sets, parts, or pieces that you're interested in that we may have in stock, then feel free to purchase over there. If you want to help out the channel, you can by going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, where you can pay as little as £1. And that will give you access to future things to come, for streams, early access or viewings, updates and things like that, as well as other stuff that you won't ever see on YouTube or anywhere else as well. So yeah, and it also gives you a chance to come in and join us crazy pair on the journey of streaming as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And having a bit of fun, because that's what it's all about.
Exactly. We do also have the affiliates with Webricks and LesDiy as well. If there's a mock set you're in the middle of building, and you want a fairly reasonable price or cost, then go over to Webricks, get your parts and pieces there. Click the link down below as well. Get yourself a bit of a discount and gives us a kickback on that. If you're interested in building a mock set that I've done in the previous times or anything like that on recent streams, then click the link down below via LesDiy. Gives yourself a bit of a discount and gives myself a kickback. Lets them know that you've actually come through me as well. And as you just noticed as well, Kevin has got a very special cup as well. He's got a very special JC Bricks and Builds mug, where we are actually selling. We do have our very own merch as well. If you are interested in purchasing a mug, or whether it be a t-shirt or anything like that, feel free to contact us and we can let you know as well. We do also have 3D prints as well. If some of you had known or seen on Saturday, Kevin got a very special present. He's got his new friend, his new sidekick, whatever you want to call him. His name is Frank, and yeah,
There we go.
So we've got his buddy, or as David would say, little Kev. So yes, if you're interested in any 3D prints, feel free to contact, whether it's via myself on Facebook, or ask for some help via the Facebook group that I have as well, which I think I've actually put a link down below for that too.
And if you want a challenge, get something, go big, because James is having a challenge at the moment.
Yeah,
but it's coming on nicely.
Yeah, if I don't succeed, then I will be exterminated. So yeah, there is that little hint, you see. So that's what it is. So anyways, let's see who's in the chat. So first person in is David Spruglue saying, choo-choo. Ah, crud. My train arrived too early. Well, it's better early than it is late. So yeah. So welcome, David. Hope all is well. He's also saying, hi, JC, Kev.
Hi, David.
Peeps. He's saying, now where's the cob shop? Just around the corner, mate. If you look out the window to your left, it should just be there.
He's already nom-nommed.
And then we've got Jackie in saying, good afternoon, just having lunch, catch up with you later, have a good stream. No worries, thank you very much. David saying, oh my god, he's on time. See, I told you I've always been on time. I've always been on time. It's just your figment of imagination.
Yeah, you're just never early, James.
Well, yeah, that is true, yeah. Never early. Saying, oh, dude, you don't need to thank me. Yes, we do, mate, because at the end of the day, you as the host, host with the most, as they say, and you asked us to come and join. So, yeah, and it was much appreciated. So, once again, thank you. And then he's saying I had loads of fun. That's good. So yeah, he's saying what cobs you got today, JC? Bacon rolls, mate. Bacon rolls.
Gone. Well and truly gone.
Dave's saying, yeah. Where is Mini Kev? Well, he just showed him. You missed him. And then he's got laughing faces on that one. And then we've got Dominic Cuckoo in saying good afternoon. So afternoon, Dominic.
Hiya, Dominic.
And then we've got Ross, the Scale Model Ninja, in saying, as I have now better to do at the mo, decided to watch you two goons.
Good afternoon, Ross.
It could be worse, you know. We are gooning around though, so yeah, that sort of fits well, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
You know,
the thing is, you have to have a laugh, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. So yeah, are you out at work then, mate, or are you at home then, Ross? So I know he video called me yesterday. He was he was in a kennel. He must have been feeling a bit rough. If he was in a kennel though.
Oh dear, here we go.
Oh dear. And then we've got David saying hi to Dominic and Ross, and then Dominic saying hi to David and to Ross as well. So we do have 6 people in at the moment watching. So for those who haven't come in and put a chat in, come and say hello.
Yeah, we don't bite.
Helps with the chat and algorithms and everything like that as well. So we shall go down to down cam. And
Sprue says, oh my God, the puns have started.
No, don't worry about trying to get the right angle here. I think it was about there. And then we've got David saying, oh my God, the puns have started. Yep, they're forever starting, mate. You know that. You should know that one by now. So, yeah. And then we've got Ross saying, now, James, you haven't been calling your daughter that name again today, have you? And I hope you have some of your custard creams after that. Yeah, well, she pinched my custard creams. And no, I didn't call her a certain name yesterday. You're just trying to get me into trouble now, you see. So, yeah.
What do you mean trying? You get yourself into trouble anyway.
And then we've got Smurf Stockyard in saying, no, I don't want to. Well, AD, you got to, mate. I'll put those handcuffs on you and make you. But no, welcome, AD. Hope all is well, mate. Hope all is well, buddy. And nice to see you in the chat as well, mate. And then we've got William at Dorcosaurus in saying, hello, James, Kevin, Ross, Sprue, Jackie, and Dominic. So welcome, William. Hope all is well.
Good afternoon, William.
An important question as well to William is, have you coffee? Have you got your coffee yet? If not, why?
If not, why not?
Exactly. I'm trying to get the right angle on that one. So yeah, what was it? David saying hi to William and AD. So yeah, as you guys would have probably known as well, last week we were doing the carriage. Now I've actually finished the whole lot of this because it was just basically
you've been cheating.
So no, David says I was cheating, but I'm not. So yeah, that is literally, it's not fitting on in the camera, but it is humongous. It is big. So yeah, that's all finished, and obviously you've already seen the interior and all that lot. But yeah, this was quite a nice build actually, quite enjoyable to do an actual full size minifig scale coach. So yeah, but today we are making a start on the station platform. So yeah, going to see how far we can go through that. To make the station platform, you go through from bags 36 right the way through to 45. So there are 9 total bags or numbered bags that you do. But yeah, we're going to see how much we can do today. William's saying, nope, just woke up, head into the kitchen now. Okie dokie, then. No worries then, mate. So So yes, Ross, you didn't answer my question, mate. Are you at home or are you at work, mate? I dare say he's probably at work because, yeah, like I said, he was in the kennel yesterday. So, and then Dominic saying, that train looks very good, James. Thank you very much. That's just the coach. I finished the actual main locomotive itself. So yeah. And then they were saying, yeah, he cheated to finish the coach. Well, I didn't get much coaching about it, but you know.
Oh, here we go. He's off again.
Are you not chuffed? Are you not chuffed about it?
Oh dear.
So yeah. Right, just finished my coffee. And then we'll crack on.
What are we looking for this?
So of course, questions are, how has everyone been? What's everyone up to? And also, what's in the belly and what's on the bench?
Knowing what you had.
Oh yes, I
probably never even touched the sides.
See, David goes, oh, here we go. Puns are started, but yet he's come out with one. But he's saying he steamed through the build so he could do the platform. Yeah, I thought if I went full steam ahead, everything should have been all right. You see. So yeah. So yes, David, have you got anything on your bench then, mate? Are you at your bench, or are you just doing anything and everything possible then? There we go. So we've got that bit. Okie dokies. So yes, once we finish this, the whole build, that would then mean that we can move on to doing the light set for this as well. I do have the light kit that Webricks actually kindly sent out to me. And yeah, I will hopefully be looking to do that on the live stream as well. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna see how long it takes for us to do all this lot, and then we can then take that take it from there. And if we finish the platform today, then next Tuesday will be the live stream for putting the light kit in. David saying, Belly, now the cob shop was closed. Oh, he told me he would close at 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's not good, mate. That's not good. I have to fire him.
Only 2 o'clock.
Yeah. And then he's saying, bench now waiting on oil paint to dry. Ooh. There's nothing better than sitting there watching paint dry. And then we got the wonderful and delectable Paul J. Lewis in saying, afternoon, James, Kevin, and all in chat. So afternoon, PJ. Hope
Good
all
afternoon, PJ.
And yes, as mentioned as well, if anyone wants to join, that is a member of Patreon or something like that, or you would like to join, and feel free to. But obviously, if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon, it can be as little as £1.
Excuse me, James. I'll be back 1 minute.
No worries, mate. He's got parcel times. He's got parcel times. Oh. So yeah, if anyone would like to possibly join, then fire me a message on Facebook or something like that, and then I'll forward the link over.
Apologies for that, James.
That's all right, mate. Was I right in saying it's parcel times?
It is a parcel, but it's not for me.
Oh. Have you been spoiling Jackie again?
No, Jackie does where she does her work crochet. She's in a crochet group, and
Yeah.
they get parcels come out once a month with patterns and
Oh, okay.
other bits and pieces and different walls and different hooks, and yeah, it's a crochet club. She's been doing it ever since the club started, so she's been doing it. I think this box now is about box 41 she's had now.
Cool. Wow.
So it's been going for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, she enjoys it.
That's the main thing, though, isn't it? As long as she's enjoying it.
Yeah, gives her ideas for other projects she wants to do, and
yeah. David's put, he's been spending again, lol, and then he's just literally put, poo, no spoiler package. No package no live unboxings. So yeah. But yes, I did receive a parcel the other day as well. Well, actually, it was the other night as well, because PJ was in here at the time, and I had moved something on the floor.
James getting packages. Wow.
Yeah, I had moved something on the floor, and I had noticed there was a "We missed you" slip from the Royal Mail. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I've been in all day. What's been going on? And lo and behold, I opened the door, and there was a parcel outside in front of the door, and it was the last package for my Fast and Furious Dodge Charger that I've been doing. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, what on earth is going on? Because surely I would have had a knock on the door. They knocked on the door, Kev, at 6:45, or that they left the slip at 6:45, but I had no knock on the door or anything like that.
What, in the morning?
No, at night, mate.
Yeah, they don't.
I was thinking, okay,
depending on who it is these days, they just chuck something through the door and that's it.
Yep, very true.
It's either that or Ashley was too busy.
Yeah.
Knowing you had your earphones on, that's why you never heard it, because where you were gaming.
Oh no, I mean, like I asked Alicia later on that night as well, and she turned around and said no, she didn't hear any knock on the door either. And it's sort of like, okay, this is really silly. But yeah, I need to get in contact with Fanheim, because I was sitting there on Sunday night or Sunday during watching the Grand Prix, doing the car as well, and I got to issue 108, and looking through the instructions, there was one piece in there that is completely wrong. I then get to issue 109, and the piece that is in 108 is exactly the same part as the one for 109.
Oh.
So I've got like a double duplicate.
Yeah.
The same piece. I can't flip it over or anything like that, because where the screw holes are, it's in a different place. So I'm like, okay, that's a bit of a cock up. So I need to try and see if I can get a contact number for Fanheim.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I know I could go onto their website and find it.
That sort of thing, you'll probably find it's just emails, James.
Yeah. That's just, yeah. It's just silly though. But no, I tried. Normally, if I was needing to get in contact with them, I'd be able to go on their website, go to the contact section, and then have their contact number there. But
yeah,
it's no longer on there. I'm like, oh, okay, then what do I do? So, yeah, we'll have to go through emails and see what happens. So,
isn't that the one that was stopped and then
no, that was
taken over? And
that was Eleanor build, that one. So, yeah. But no, I shall have to see what I can do about that. But no, Eleanor build has restarted, and I am waiting for the first package to come through from Fan Home to carry on with it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. William saying, hi PJ, my internet's still acting like still acting dumb. Wish they'd hurry and fix this. Yeah, that is true. Dominic saying, how far are you with that car from Fan Home? Well, if basically if I didn't have the problem where I had the duplicate part, the car would actually be complete now because there's only 110 issues. So yeah, that would have actually been finished by now, mate. So yeah, it's a bit of an annoyance really, but as long as I can get in contact with them, then that's fine. I can sort that out. William saying 3 minutes behind. Oh dear. So, yeah, he's definitely got problems with his net today then. William said, David saying, I think World of Wayne had some same issue, JC. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back onto his video because I remember seeing his last build video for the Dodge Charger, but I can't remember whether he did actually say anything about that. And if he's got a way of resolving that, then I will pretty much copy it, I guess. But yeah. And then Dominic saying, my girlfriend Danielle does the Knight Rider kit. Oh, nice. Very nice. Of course, yes, we were talking about Knight Rider and all that lot. I think on the last...
Get in contact with Chris, James, because I think Chris does a lot of Fan Home builds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
From Gross Models?
Yes, he does, yeah, because he does the Ecto 1 and the DeLorean, I think, as well.
Yeah, he may be able to help you.
Yeah. So I will see about that one. So, well, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and turn the heating off because it's getting a bit hot down here now. I shall be back in a moment.
You're getting a bit hot. What's going on there? Oh, I don't know what we do with them people. So did you all have a nice bank holiday Monday, or were you working, or just enjoying a nice day off from the regular? And Spruce says, yep, here he goes, running off.
Yeah, no, it wasn't as bad as yesterday. I will admit that because, yeah, some little lady was pretty bad yesterday, wasn't she? So, yeah. Once again, I do apologise for having to keep running off and disappearing on your stream there, David. I do apologise about that, though, mate. So, right. But, yeah, no.
That's only because he knows Alicia. That's only because he knows Alicia will be standing up there with a broom.
No, I did just say to Alicia, you know, I did say about putting the heating on for a little bit and then she could turn it off after, and she just turned around and said, yeah, but I didn't want it turned off. So by the sounds of it, it's a bit cold today.
Yeah, I noticed when I got up this morning, our heating had come on.
Yeah.
For a little while, so it must have been colder than normal. We possibly had frosts or whatever down last night.
Oh, lovely.
So, right.
William saying, in a little bit, I got to set up the spray to clear, I got to set up to spray clear coat on my helmet. on his bike helmet, mind you. Let's rephrase that one. Then work only on the Honda motorcycle. Oh, nice. Yes, the CX 500, I think you said, or something like that, if I remember rightly. And then David saying, dude, whatever happens in real life happens, buddy. Yeah, it's just annoying though. Like, obviously, you promise you, because like we said, we're all friends here after all anyway. So it's just annoying when you sort of, you feel as though you're trying to keep to a promise. It just feels a bit of a letdown to your friends when you're having to keep disappearing and things like that. Especially if you was at a time, if you was to then talk to me and I had gone, to me that would feel a bit rude. So
That's more than likely because he was on a promise, David.
nah,
We know what James is like.
never. Right, okay, so we're on 37 and 38. Okay, so that is all of those by the looks of it. Yep, there we go. And then, yeah, William saying CX500, yeah. That's the custom one, if I remember rightly, because my dad's got the one with all the massive fairings on it. Which I think my dad had actually made, actually. I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check with him. I want to try and get him the Tamiya 1/6 scale Honda CX500 as well. But that thing goes just, yeah, it just goes for stupid money. I think the cheapest that I've seen it is about £300. I'm like, yeah, I can't really justify £300 on a kit like that. I did actually see it on the Veteranus web auction at one point as well, Kev. I think that was a 1/12 scale though.
Yeah.
That one went for silly money. But then it's an old kit as well, so people would see it as a once in a lifetime.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Like that certain locomotive that you got, the Pacific 231.
Yes.
That was a once in a lifetime. So yeah.
Certainly was for that.
Not saying I'm jealous one bit at all though, mate. But no, that was a lucky shot, really, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You was very determined to get it, and
well,
yeah,
if you want something that bad, and with that sort of saving that you were getting from the actual cost price of it, it was definitely worth. So, shall we say, fighting for?
Yes, definitely. It was quite funny to see that you had sort of put one bid in at one point, and then literally I was keeping an eye on it. It was like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one, and he's won it.
Yeah,
that was quite funny though. But no, it's worth it though, isn't it?
You get that a lot on auction sites. You've only got to ask Ross for stuff like that, and Marcus.
Yeah,
you know, they get a lot of their bits and pieces by doing no different to what I done there. So,
oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people trying to rephrase it in a nicer term, because obviously family friendly and all that lot. But there is a lot of people that like to get involved with interrupting other
bidding
people.
wars.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can't really say the other words because it's to do with weapons, or I don't want to be picked up with terms of weapons just for other people bidding on other things. Shall we say?
Yeah.
Because YouTube are picking up quite a bit recently. Right. Okay. So, William saying, I really want one with the fairings. I'll have to see if I've got a picture of my dad's CX500 And if I have, I'll send you a picture of it, mate. But yeah, it's in metallic blue as well. Very nice colour. Right. Okay. So. Okay. Oh no, it's a 1. Okay, so I'm doing differently this time. Just wondering whether I was looking for the right ones, right parts or not. So, what else is everyone up to at the moment, and what's on their bench as well? What's in their belly and what's on their bench? Right. So we'll get these parts put together. And we know what's on PJ's bench at the moment because he's doing his he's doing the ship from Stargate, isn't he? Destiny.
I believe so.
So he came up with a bit of a crazy idea yesterday. Yep. Okay. 1 second then, David. I shall try and send
Have you
it if
not
I
put your link up for him to come in?
can. No, it's just it sent me a message.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I did say if anyone would like to join, then feel free to send a message as well. So obviously, I invited PJ for last night as well, didn't I? So yeah, if PJ would like to join, then you can feel free to. But yeah, obviously, if like I said, if you would like to join as well, then by all means, and you can also help by supporting with going over to Patreon, and that will also give you access to joining the streams as well. William saying, cool, I want to do a mid-80s pickup lowrider paint job on one. Oh, I could imagine that. That sounds like a good thing, that does. And then Dominic saying, all paint for the Tiger one. Oh, very nice. And there we go. There's the man himself. Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, Pete.
How are you, mate?
All right, mate. Listen, I was going through all my old boxes in the other room because the other half wants some sorting out and shifting, and I found this. And
okay.
I thought it was an empty box. Could have swore I'd built this a long time ago.
Yeah.
And in the box, what did I find?
You found the sprues.
A full kit.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the decals are worse for wear. So they're rubbish. But the kit's here.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? Let me go and see if JC wants a bit of company, and I'll join Kevin JC. So
yeah.
I'm gonna just build this straight from the box, no messing about. I don't know what to do about these, to be honest.
But if they're shot, David, you can always get some. I believe, is it something ultra? Do decals?
These are definitely shot. That's cracked right the length down there through a crease.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody can see that, but there was a severe crease in that there, and it's gone right through the important stuff. And even without the crease, that decal there's cracked. So yeah, they're definitely shot. But I can build the kit. Hey, why not? I'll just build it straight from the box.
Yeah. Why not?
What I'll do, David, is if I can, I'll have a look, see if I can find some decals for you for it, mate.
Oh, great, bud. Thanks. That'd be nice.
So yeah, I know there are places where you can buy decals and all that lot. So yeah.
Do dead bugs come free?
Pardon?
Do you get dead bugs free?
Yeah,
There's a
True.
dead bug in my box.
Oh, lovely.
I think
PJ saying, thanks for the offer, James. But as I said last night, won't be here long. Got to go shopping in a bit. That's no worries,
he's under the thumb.
mate. But remember what I also said last night. You got to share the munchies out for tonight, then, mate.
Yeah, we want them munchies.
I could imagine some few choice words from PJ himself as well.
Yeah,
definitely be dishing out some to you later.
Yeah, but no, that's no problems, mate. Like I said, anytime. So
sorry about Russell.
So you mean Russell's over yours this time? I wondered where he'd gone.
Yeah, I've got Russell here. These instructions have gone crispier than Walker's.
Oh.
I'm trying my best not to make too much noise, but hey,
that's all right. Is you say it's crispier than Walker's? Does it mean it's even more edible?
That I'm not going to try. There's no way I'm putting a piece of this especially after finding a dead bug in crispy box.
Well, yeah, I could imagine that one.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, look, you get two little pilots that instead of seated, they're standing.
Oh, okay.
That's unusual.
Could be that they're supposed to be standing outside. I don't know.
I think they're airborne rangers ready for jumping.
You got to make up then.
It's a glider type thing, isn't it? This.
Yes. Yeah. If I remember rightly, that's the type of thing that the Americans used in World War II.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was it? I could be wrong. So if anyone takes offense on this, it could be the Dakota. If I remember rightly, the Dakota was the one that actually pulled that along.
It was definitely towed, wasn't it?
Yes.
A U.S. transport and assault glider during the Second World War, widely used as the Hadrian by the RAF. Entered service in 1942. More than 12,000 being delivered to operational units.
Yeah.
From 16 different assembly plants in the US.
Oh, wow. Dominic's got a message in there for you, David, saying, which one do you want to use? Please let me know on what scale. I have so many decals, and if I have something, I will send it to you. Takes a little longer. I live in the Netherlands. Send me a PM on Facebook.
Oh, cool. Well, the scale's 172. That's easy.
Yeah, it's a 70-second scale.
Yeah. I think, actually, the American one looks quite decent. I like the American one.
Yeah.
Because the Normandy landing stripes you paint on manually anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, your D-Day stripes.
Yeah. So I think I'd go with the black and white stars and bars.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the best one. Yeah, stars and bars, I think.
Have you got Dominic on Facebook, mate?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
Smurf says his bench is a mess. Yeah,
I
can relate to that.
Yeah, I could relate that to that as well. Yeah, mine was, and I tidied mine up, and I still can't find anything.
Well, that makes it worse when you tidy it up because you put things away and you think I won't need that just yet, and then what do you need? Something you've moved.
Yeah, right. I mean, I tidied my workbench, and I had some PVA wood glue for my ballast that I've got for my diorama. And as soon as my balance turned up, I was like, oh, okay, I can crack on and get that sorted out and things like that. And do you think I can find this this glue? No.
Oops.
So,
Right,
yeah,
so
just put the piece on the floor.
don't need that because I think that's 90% wing related at the moment. So I'll put that back in its box. And
Shania's got it, James.
That's right. I found it, mate. Dominic saying, I'm going to have a look for you right away. No worries, buddy.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. In fact, extremely appreciated. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is awesome.
He said it's the blooming snowberry lol, or rather the PE for it.
Yeah.
So how far is that jar full then, AD? Have you filled it all the way to the top with the swear jar? Or is it
Not
only
far
just
enough, James.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
Wow, I didn't know that Italieri didn't number their sprue parts.
Oh, okay.
There's not one sprue part number on here.
Oh, you're in for a treat then, mate.
Oh, yeah. But hey, part recognition, it's all fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a kit. It wouldn't be a good, fun kit to build if it wasn't like that, would it?
No. And that one's alive, so I'll pick that back up.
I'm saying belly, coffee, bench, and almost finished T35/85. Just needs matte clear and a light dusting of pigments. All very nice. And then AD saying not started just yet, but just the thought is enough.
Oh.
I mean, I could send you my BR52. Do all the photo etch for that if you want, mate.
I think he'd love you for that, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, very much so. The amount of photo etch that I did on that, or I am doing on that, shall we say? There's 5 packets worth of photo etch.
Be careful what you say, James.
Why is that?
AD might get you to sort out his HMS hood for him, yeah. He's got the photo etch set for the 1/700th scale.
Oh yes.
Oh dear.
Very tiny indeed.
Yes.
I was watching Paul this morning.
Yeah.
I missed the live show, but I intended watching the video. And
yeah.
God, has he got some photo etch in that kit.
Where's the... Okay. That's good, isn't it? They go into... Right. Okay. AD saying, but James, all of my stash has PE, so need more than one jar, I think. Yeah, I could imagine. So definitely some few choice words then, mate. Just a few.
Yeah, well, you had a few yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I did have a few myself.
Yeah, after fitting the bacon butty in his chops.
Oh,
I know what I'm on about, mate.
It was Ramageddon again this morning, David.
Trying to fight the words out while he's trying to fill a cob in.
Yeah.
As they say, shove that cob in your gob.
Yeah, but they meant in pieces.
Well, yeah.
Not in one.
Not
in one ram, James.
Yeah, I think you are a seagull.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So we've got a big sticker to put on, which is for the name plaque. Always good fun with stickers because you've got to make sure that they're all in line. And there we are. There's your sticker.
So you cheated again.
What?
You cheated.
How have I cheated? I've just literally put that sticker on now.
Yeah.
I just put that on.
Right. But when did it say you could build it?
Just now.
Oh.
I'm on stage 100 or stage 54, and it tells me to get this piece and then put the sticker on number 15.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh.
So no, I'm not cheating.
See, I'd have left that till last, as it's the pinnacle to finishing the kit.
Very true, yeah. That is very true. But yeah, I've got to put this on at the bottom and stick it on.
James is always jumping ahead.
There we go.
Look at
That's what
James.
he said.
We have 6 people in still watching. Thank you very much for coming in. It's much appreciated, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the course. And if you are liking what you see, remember to drop a thumbs up, because big word of the day from David yesterday, it helps with the YouTube algorithms.
That's the word I couldn't remember the second time round. What was it I said the second time? Algebras or something, wasn't it?
I can't remember, mate. I honestly can't remember.
I remembered it after me Weetabix, but then about an hour later, I couldn't remember the word.
That's all right. We all knew what you meant. So, yeah. It's all good, mate. At the end of the day, we all make our streams as we make them, not as it needs to be, shall we say.
Well, it was all in fun, and I did enjoy yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah, definitely. Very much so.
Yeah, it was nice to meet a lot of your viewers, David.
Oh, hey, we all here to help each other out.
Yep. Exactly. Monday.
Oh, good. I've got to do supports and seating. Okay.
So yes, once this is built, it'll then obviously be doing the light kit for it, and then once that is done, it'll then be going on to making another kit, and I think it'll probably be another one, actually, another big set actually, because then that way I can just do the smaller sets as and when, which would mean that if I do another big kit after this one, once I've done the light set, that would be the UCS Razor Crest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, as you remember, I do have a Razor Crest, and I've already built one on screen.
Yes.
And that was done by a Bricklink a Webrickable creator. But the company Mork had gotten in contact with him or them and asked if he would be willing to cooperate. And in his statements, he did say that he is fully aware that there are people out there that are unable to financially pay out for Lego because of the expense on those. So yes, he was more than happy to pay for those, and that's how come I did that one. But yes, the one that I have is slightly bigger, with more parts, and dare I say it, slightly better as well.
Really?
Yes, which is surprising from a Lego UCS set, actually, to be honest, because normally you wouldn't think of that. You think, oh, okay, it's, you know, Lego are going to try and sort of charge this much, and then they're going to skip in doing whatever detail. But no, it's really good. I'm very surprised on it, actually.
Wow.
So yeah, but I still couldn't justify like £500 for it. That's just
No.
ridiculous costings. So, mind you, I am quite pleased with Lego at the moment because they have released another set that is due to release on the 1st of June. Now, many years, I think about nearly 3 years ago, they released a Harry Potter set, and it was the Harry Potter Icons collector set where you got Hedwig with books and all that lot. So he's just basically sat on top of some books.
Books, yes.
Yeah. Now, at the time, Lego charged about £400 to £450. So same price as the Hogwarts Express. Now, they have released another set that is similar to that, but it is a Disney villains set. And it's to do with the villains that you get from Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and other ones like that. They are releasing that for $129.99.
Wow.
That's a reasonable price compared to $450. Considering that it is copyrighted by Disney as well.
Yeah,
that is something that I could justify because it's over 1,000 pieces for 120 quid. I do like that sort of pricing, but I'd still probably wait for it to come out elsewhere. So, yeah. Okie dokies then. So that is 37 and 38 done. Now we need 39 and 40. Right. 39. 40 there. 40 there. I think that is it of those. Okay. So we can get these done. We've got it.
Russell! Oh, Russell!
Yeah, Russell. He's just turned up at my door. So yeah. He's wondering where he went. He's at mine now. There we go.
Kev's thinking about what to say on that one.
He's thinking that would be an ecumenical matter.
Oh God, not that word again.
Oh dear.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to cough down the microphone.
That's all right. I still got one ear though, don't mind.
Well, I won't blow it up for you then.
Ooh. Right, let's go. Let's make a start. So we are on stage 58 for this area now.
That looks horrible.
Okie dokie. Right.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Who's brought the donkey?
I don't know. So you get all the extra pieces out. And do you know what? You know, what was it when I was building the carriage when I'm on last week's stream? I couldn't find that 1x8 brick.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It was in this bag.
Oh, you see.
It's just appeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyways. I took
Well,
it
that
out.
means all that cheating you've done in between, you've got to undo to find that one brick and
Put it
replace it with the proper one.
No, I couldn't do that.
I knew you wouldn't.
You're doing it to wind me up. That's what you are, isn't it?
Doing what to wind you up?
We
You
wouldn't
wind yourself
do
up,
that to you.
Me wind myself up? No, never.
Oh, we wouldn't do that to you.
Something tells me you're not telling the truth there, David.
Well, you know, it swings and roundabouts.
True. This is true. All right. There we go.
Remember hydration, guys.
Yep, I've got my
Oh,
Luke
Kev's
made-
gone.
Oh, hello. He's
Kev.
disappeared.
Kev, come back.
Hey, what?
Don't leave me. Kev.
Ha ha ha! You're here. No,
Ah.
oh,
Ooh,
Dominic saying I found them.
Dominic says I
Ooh,
found them. Oh, way to
Um,
go, Dominic.
Dominic, could you PM me a picture of them, please, mate, and I'll forward them over to David for you.
And all I can say to that is a big thank you. Kevin, don't leave me. I'm scared.
I think his internet might have kicked him slightly.
Oh, has he been booted?
I think it happened to him before, didn't it? It's happened to him
Yeah.
before.
It's all down to the atmospherics, isn't it, nowadays?
Yeah, that's the only problem. They reduced the internet, so whatever happens is like, yeah, you're paying for the internet, but
You're not having it all.
yeah, you're still gonna suffer. Dominic's saying yes, I can do that. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Dominic. Thank you so much. I tell you what, I was impressed with the work that he was showing yesterday.
Oh, that was Manuel.
Oh yes, it was, wasn't it? MP.
Yeah.
Yeah. The work that was being shown off there was like next level.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Yeah, he does some nice work with the pin, like seeing him do the pin washing and all that lot.
Oh wow.
I've just messaged Kevin and yeah, see what he says. Right. Right, I've just sent you a picture that Dominic's just sent, mate.
Right, I'll have a look as we speak. When I can
Yep.
find me a little point. I can never find this pointer.
Oh.
You know, the little mouse thing.
Ah, yeah, forever losing them. Yeah,
Yeah, they're perfect.
perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic. Awesome, buddy. Thank you very much.
So yeah, just send David a message or something then, mate, and yeah, you two can get it sorted out. There we go. He's back.
Yeah,
He's
sorry about that.
back.
I think I caught the mouse button and clonked out.
Oh,
Right.
One does
Yes.
apologise.
That's all right, mate. No worries. We thought your internet had balked you, mate. That's all.
hashtag
No.
abandoned. Have I got them the right way round? I don't think I have, you know.
William
If
saying,
you
well,
guys have missed what I was up to in between. Yeah, I've got to the stage now where I'm actually fixing the boiler system to the firebox, so it's coming on a
very
bit
nice.
more.
I love that engine.
Yeah. William saying, well, it's that time. Got a lot to do today. Have a good day, afternoon, and I will talk to you all later. No worries, mate. Thank
William,
you.
you have a good one, mate. And don't forget, coffee, coffee, coffee.
Yep. And then PJ saying, laters, William. Take care, buddy. Yep. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and find that picture. I'll get a picture of my dad's bike if I can, if I still have it on my phone. There we go.
Too much. Oh.
Okie dokies. And then we want all these 1x6 tiles. We'll have 14 of those. And 2 of those. So it's doing the etchings of the platform.
So you're doing the etching.
No, just the edges. That's all it is, mate. Cool. Cool. That's so nice to hear, isn't it? That
Oh,
little
I
click
love it when you know it's secured.
like that.
Yeah, you get that thump.
Lego ASMR. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that one didn't click.
That's not in the right place. That. This is annoying because there's no part numbers with these.
Oh, that's not
So
good.
I'm having to work them out.
Oh dear. William saying, I'll be posting a slideshow later today on my channel of the helmet. No worries, mate. We'll keep an eye out for that, buddy.
Hey, keep it clean. Family show.
And then he's also saying you too, PJ.
So, did you get the right paint? Was my question.
Very good question indeed. Right.
Okay.
That one. And then that's that one there. Oh, hey. Right, so we want 4 of these. And then 6 of those. So we've got to do all this tiling for the platform itself.
You mean to say you haven't done that yet, James?
Oh no, I've only started, mate.
Surprised you ain't bloody finished it, by now. Excuse the language. I do apologise.
Well, yeah. You know, all this cheating he does, you know.
I know. Here's one I prepared earlier.
No, I'm not Blue. It's not Blue Peter.
It's not far off.
Get down, shit. Oh dear. Right. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Do.
Oh, he thinks he's on countdown now.
No, for some reason I do that, right, and then I start thinking to myself the Super Mario thing.
Oh yeah.
But obviously I can't do that on stream because of copyright strike. So.
Oh no, it's getting stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It only takes one to report it.
Yep. Takes one to report, and that's it. So Dominic's just messaged me asking for your Facebook name. I've just sent him a message back, mate. So you should have a message come through from him fairly soon.
I'll keep my eyes out for it. It should ping up if anything comes through.
Yeah. Four of those, and then 8 of the 1x3. There we go.
Done it again.
It is quite soothing, really, doing all the tile work for stuff. I know there's some people out there who are like, oh, I don't like doing tiling. It's so boring and all that lot. I can kind of see what they're getting at in a way, but it depends on the scale of things that you're doing it with. So, but yeah, the size of the tiles on this is really nice. I find it quite soothing. There we go. But then hasn't your Tanti got a lot of tiles with that as well? Then
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're 2v1 curved slope ones with a step.
Oh, they're the best ones.
You know what? They look miles apart.
Oh, we've got some a filler job to do.
No, they're literally border edge seated frames.
Oh,
The frames literally sit right on the edge of the chair.
oh,
There's no margin for error on it.
oh. And that's from an Italeri kit. God. Is there something wrong with them?
Well, yeah, they don't know how to number things.
Well, yeah, true. But no, it's going to be interesting to see what we can do with our trucks, though, as well, isn't it, Kev?
I am impressed with the level of flash on this, to be honest,
Yeah.
how old the kit is.
Yeah.
Right, that's that.
Maybe it was one of the fairly early molds, David, so it wouldn't have had a great deal of flash on it anyway.
Yeah.
Very true. Dominic's saying, I always help people. I like to do that. Yeah, we're always like that in this type of community, mate. We like to help each other out. Like various things, give advice, and whatever else.
Share what you've learned.
Exactly. You know, we might all have banter with each other and pick on each other over silly things and whatever else. You know, you got to keep it fun.
Because we're the territory.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I've got him singing it now. Look, Kev.
Yes, you beggar.
It's always fun, though.
Well, I've got a lot done, haven't I?
That's all right.
Bloody
Doesn't matter how much you get done, David, as long as you're having fun.
Yep. And there we go. So that is the main platform done.
See, like I said, here's one he did earlier.
Yeah.
Hang on. And today we're going to start doing the station platform. But first of all, here's one I made earlier.
And that wouldn't surprise me.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. PJ saying, right, James, I'm off to do the shopping, mainly for food, but may have to call in at B&Q to peruse the power tools in a manly way, that is. Laters, have fun, y'all. No worries, mate. Hope you have fun. And I hope you find those manly power tools.
Yeah, don't forget your friends.
What friends would they be?
Oh.
And then we've got Joshy in. So welcome, Joshy. Hope all is well.
Joshy!
Good afternoon, Joshy.
So we've got those done. Right, I shall be back in a moment. I'm just going to go and check on upstairs.
More Russell?
Right. Yeah, more Russell. I'll be back in a minute because it's a little bit quiet upstairs. We'll go and check on little madam quickly.
Ooh.
That sounds ominous.
Crap. Don't fall off.
That does sound ominous.
Wow, there's literally no room for error on this seating.
some stuff you don't get no room at all, do you?
Don't know if you can see that, but look how close to the edge that is on that framing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
there's no
very
pins.
close.
There's no pins. So it literally, it's place and rest.
Yeah.
And then hope for the best with the glue. There, that's better.
Come on, you beast.
Okay. Jossie says, Sprue, Kev, and everyone good? I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, we're all good. Thanks, Joshy.
Kev's in the land of metalworks. Oh, look, he's back. But he is still muted.
Unmute yourself.
Yeah, you plonker. Unmute yourself.
There you go. I'm done. I'm back. Right.
We saw you.
I know you did. There was a lot of rustling, though.
Was you there in the first place?
No, I was invisible. Could not see
No,
you.
it was over here.
No, I was over there. Not over here. Over there. Dominic's saying, David, Dominic's saying, what is the box number of the kit?
The box number is the kit number's 118.
Got your number.
Oh, here we go.
The kit's got number 118 on it. That's all it's got.
I'll have a look on scale, mate, quickly. 1 second.
Right, where's that ruler gone?
Yeah, it's just got 118.
My
glue's dried now. Pooty pants.
I'm trying to find the box art for it.
Oh,
David, can you show the
Let me just put this seat on. I've glued it once.
Oh dear.
Let me just seat this. Just give me a mo.
Yes, Jace. Give him a mo.
I think I've got it, yeah. Because it is saying 118. It's a 1979 release according to Scale Mates. So yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Dominic, the kit number is 118, mate. That's what Scale Mates are saying as well.
Right. Just so you're not going to get confused. That's it there. And it says 118.
Yeah. Got your number. Josh is saying, who was where over there?
He was.
Who's he?
Him that said who's he.
Who's he?
Ewok.
There you go. Who's he?
Who's he?
Right.
Right. So
on the two.
I might actually be able to get this finished today. And then Joshy put, was he?
Well, that's what he reckoned.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, so Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy's going to get a slap in the choppy woppy.
Now you try saying that really, really quick then.
No, even when I'm sober, I wouldn't dream of trying that. And I never get drunk.
Oh, such a party pooper.
I do not poop at parties. I go before I go to a party.
Hey, what are you doing before parties? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do in your own place.
Yeah, what I do in my time is my business.
Oh dear.
Wow.
What can you say?
I see what you're trying to do to me.
What?
Yeah,
What?
he's trying to dig you in it again, David.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Just because I painted my shuffle a lot yesterday on your stream, I was not digging for anything.
Excuse me a moment.
Josh is saying, how much would
Hello?
woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So yeah, try and say that faster. Right. We got that bit. We've got to make 2 of these things up itself. And then we've got these. So I'm on a bit of a flying roll with this one, Kev.
You're not eating again.
Oh no. I'm on a roll with this one though. Like I did say before the stream I didn't think I would get it all done today, though, didn't I?
You did.
And to be honest, an hour and 20 minutes in, I've got 3 numbered bags left to do after once this one's done. And then yeah, I'm done.
For it.
So
Sorry about that.
If you
That's
want to
all
stay on that little bit longer and get it finished, James, do so. I don't mind.
And I
Yeah.
don't.
that's all right. It's that obviously I know I've got to be careful of the timings because that soon adds up for the end of the month anyway. So
It certainly does.
yeah, I don't want to go over because I know we're limited on the 20 hours.
20 hours, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's the beginning of the month.
Yeah, you can always scrimp later in the month.
Yeah, that is true. 80 saying cheese and ham mayo, please, and I don't lol.
There's no cheese and ham, and there's mayo's gone off. It ran away with the spoon.
Ah, okay then.
The spoon and the mayo abandoned the jar.
Do that one there, and then do that one onto there, like so. I'm going to do 4 of these then. Okay. Pardon me. And then the 4 1x1s. And he's saying, best I go downstairs then and do bacon butties. I had bacon earlier, just before the stream.
Oh, you lot are rotten, you know. He had cheese and bacon butties during my stream yesterday. He disappeared to fetch them. Never said a word, just disappeared. Came back with 2 cobs. Never offered a bite. Never offered us a sniff. And apparently he's had 2 more. You guys are.
He's saying, whilst waiting for glue to dry. And then Dominic, I think you got him interested in that kit there, David. He's saying, I found it's not available in 148th. I think 172nd is a bit too small for my fingers.
Yeah, I'm struggling with 172, to be honest. It is a little on the small side. But it is. It's an original one. Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have your problem, JC.
My problem? I don't know what you're about.
Yeah, of course you don't. We've heard about you and your indiscretions of size.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Oh, push the chair over.
Right, okay.
It looks a bit weird.
Do those ones.
I will say it is a bit tiny, but it is manageable.
Okay.
No
need to call the tweezers then.
No, I don't need your tweezers.
No, I know you got tweezers on your bench, haven't you?
Yeah, mine are better than yours, as in they're not quite as small as yours.
Okay then.
You see, mine have got a bit of girth to them.
See, my thicker ones are down at the on the cutting mat. But yeah. Actually, that is a point, right? That's a good question for model kit builds as well. What type of tweezers does everyone prefer to use? Do they prefer to use the very fine pointy ones, or ones where they've got the square edging, or round edging as well?
Mainly varies on what you're doing at the time, James.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
For something like this, I wouldn't use pointies purely because the parts would go ping.
Yeah.
And I'd never see them again. So I find sloped flat heads normally pretty good, or I use reverse tweezers that are protected with a bit of heat shrink over the edge so it doesn't cause any damage to the part.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Kevin said, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, that is true.
Right,
you know, it's like for when I'm working with the photo etch. I've got some that are plastic ones.
Yeah.
Plastic tips so that they don't scratch your photo etch.
Yeah.
As you can see. I've got pointed ones, I've got rounded.
Dominic's saying I
curved ones, which are quite handy for getting into sections.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just one of those things. So like, obviously, trying to keep a fairly decent conversation going as well, get the chat interacted as well. So yeah, Dominic's saying I build 48, 32, and 24 scale planes, 35th military stuff, and 24 and 25th scale cars. Very nice. Josh is saying, so in the model building world, I'm guessing size is everything then.
It very much is, to be honest. All jokes aside, I have to say yes. I will agree with that.
Yeah.
In James's case, no. But in the model...
I knew you'd say that.
I'll throw him under the bus.
But no, like, obviously, all joking aside, yes.
Very much.
Like you said, David, if you're working with very, very tiny pieces, you have to be very careful on what tweezers you're using, because pingage can happen.
Oh, it very often does.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's crazy.
Sometimes I find also to stop a lot of the pingage.
Yeah.
If you put a very tiny little bit of double-sided tape onto the inside parts of your tweezers, then it won't go pinging off.
True.
There we go. We got Kev's tip of the week, or Kev's Tuesday tip.
Yeah, do you do a tip of the week? Oh.
Let's take him right under the bus then.
Wow, look at that. You heard it here first, folks. Kev's tip of the week.
Dominic saying, have you never seen my toolbox, James? You are frightened sensitive so much I have collected over the years.
Oh, James is playing with toolbox.
Yeah. And then Josh is saying, maybe James has bigger hands than everyone else. Well,
no. Like everything else, he's proportioned, but in reverse.
No, never. Oh dear. What can you say? What are you assuming though?
No, I've not assumed anything. No. You're mishearing.
Nah, it's only joking, mate.
I know you are.
And then Dominic saying, yes, it will be Joshy. Yeah.
But yeah, back to Josh's question. Yeah, a lot of the times people build the 172 stuff purely because of the spacing that they have, i.e., if they're in a flat or they are limited due to family situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going on with photo etch, obviously, I mentioned it quite a few times. I do it. I'm doing this. This is just basically the back head for the boiler that I'm doing for my patron build.
Wow.
And you've got size of photo etch like that sort of size. If the camera actually picks it up, it's not going to, is it?
No.
It's not going to pick it up.
Too close.
There you go.
That
But
we can see.
That's the size of it, and obviously that is what you would say a tweezer job.
See now, I have to say, on
Those,
something like that, I'd use a wax pencil.
yeah. But no, you can get photo etch that is a lot smaller than that, and yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
It's,
big style, James. Especially
crazy.
when you start on doing the boats.
Yeah. Very much so.
Let alone the upgrade sets. That is yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, Joshy, last night we were discussing scale on kits, and the one that's on the wall behind me is not a 124. I misinformed you. It's a 132. So it's not quite the top end big size.
Yeah, 30 second scale is still a good size.
It's a fair size. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Josh is saying I can appreciate a decent sized model, but it's space it takes up. If I was to get some, I'd be happy with hand sized ones, nothing major. Yeah, that is true. But then it depends, like obviously with the 1/72 scale kits, you tend to have to be careful with that because a lot of those scale kits, depending on what you're really making, they are very, very tiny.
Yeah.
Perfect example is what Kev's building for the group build for Festa. He's doing the 72nd scale elephant tank transporter, and parts in there are very, very tiny. And yeah, pingage will and most likely definitely happen.
Yes, it does.
So yeah.
Well, hang on. I mean, we ain't all got skinny nub fingers like you, have we?
Oh no, I mean
not when you got plates of meat like this, James.
Yeah, I mean,
The old fat
I've got
fingers.
sausage fingers.
well, yeah.
So I know exactly how Kevin feels when pingage happens.
That is true, yeah.
Whereas you've
Not
got
only that is when your eyesight starts to go as well. Yeah, I mainly don't do 1/72 scale kits.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, they're great little kits to do.
Yeah.
But with having big chunky fingers, it does make it awkward.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
Josh is saying, I was saying to Sprue last night, I'd like to get individual painted and finished Warhammer, not to play. I just like the look of some of them. Well, what is it?
I've got some I do, Joshy.
This is this is one that my other half, Alicia, had done herself. She actually painted it and built it up herself. It was kindly sent by Ross, and I can't think the name of the actual dude himself, but this is what she painted up. I'll take the wings off actually, but that's what she painted up herself. It's mainly gold anyways, but she's done all the silver accents that need to be done on some of the armor, and then the little detail on the pauldron as well. And the one that sort of she got a lot of praise was the amount of detail that she put into doing
Them wings are brilliant.
the wing there. So, and that's just her using the Tamiya paint. You know, any sort of paint would work with this. And yeah, she got a bit annoyed with herself at one point because she was thinking that she was using too much. But yeah, Josh is saying that's really smart. It looks like a Valkyrie. Yeah, I mean, she's done a really good job of it. I know she gets all thingy over it, saying, "Oh, stop talking about me. I don't like it when you talk about me and all that lot." But you know, she does do some really nice work.
Praise given where praise is due.
Yeah, well and truly.
Yeah, but no,
she's got to believe in herself more that she can do it and other stuff. Have build her own confidence up to do things.
Yeah. But no, I mean the other model that I forgot to show last night or yesterday, going on about Valkyries, is a 3D print of a Valkyrie on a horse that I had actually done.
You got a Bubbo? You got a Bubbo?
Would you like me to go and get it and show you?
Oh, he's going to run off again and get a Bubbo.
Right, one second.
I reckon he's having another bacon roll every time he.
I reckon that's what he goes upstairs for. It's any excuse to get upstairs, isn't it?
He's probably checking on his custard creams, I bet you.
Yeah, I reckon he is. Yeah, he don't want them disappearing, does he? I want to.
He knows there wouldn't be any left if Jackie turned up.
I wouldn't let him have any left.
She does like her custard creams.
Okie dokies, I'm back.
He's back.
Right. Josh is saying, shouldn't be embarrassed to show off your talent. Yes. No, she's quite in herself, to be honest. She doesn't really like to show off too much. But at the moment, she's sort of getting into the Lego builds. She's building Demon Slayer swords. So, yeah. But pre-warned, this does have flesh tones in this as well. And this is what I built, or printed and or painted myself.
Oh, I love that horse.
So, yeah. This was scaled down again at 50%, I think it was. So think double the size of this horse, and then yeah, you'd be getting the full size.
I've got to say, I do like the horse.
Yeah, the horse, you know, it's a beautiful print.
Gorgeous. Don't take it to pieces.
No, I just took it off the base. It's just.
That is nice. Is that fur as its tail, or is it mold?
Oh, this is actual print itself.
Ah, right.
That's just painted flat black.
Yeah, it's all right.
Give it that color.
But I do like the detail on that horse.
I mean, it's just base coat of the black, and then a misting of the brown on the top. So, yeah. And that was one of my first animals that I'd actually painted. So
nice. That is nice.
So yeah, and then the wings, I gave it that toning on that as well. That's a deck tan color with a base coat of black, just to bring out the depth,
the essence,
of the wings. So yeah, and then basically what you got there. And then obviously the base, which I've done, and I painted the skulls on that. So, yeah.
Cool. Very nice. Joshy says he's got a whole French stick full of bacon, and every time he goes off, he sneaks a couple of bites. Yeah, that wouldn't.
Don't tell him the secrets. You got a camera in my place here, Joshy. You know.
We reckon you were up there having your custard creams.
But no, it's just, that's the type of work that I've got. I was never really into figure painting or anything like that. But yeah, I'm slowly coming out and sort of making a start on it.
Really?
No, not that way. Not that way.
How big was your closet?
But no, I'm slowly
Hey. Oh, lovely. I love it.
Oh, dear, James.
No, I was.
Every time.
Yeah, I dropped myself into it, didn't I? The thing of it was, though, I was pretty scared in doing figure painting.
Not coming out then.
If you want to put it that way. But no, like now that I've actually managed to do some figure builds, it's sort of not forced me, but it's made me progress further into doing something like that. And yeah, it's sort of like the details that you can do. I'm in the middle of doing, well, I say I'm in the middle. I've had a print that I've put to one side for quite a few months now. I keep meaning to go back to it, but it's just a lot of work that needs to be done on it. But it's a character from a kids TV series called Digimon.
Not Nunu.
No, not Nuno. But if I can find it, I don't know. Yes. Yeah. Again, this was another flesh tone one, and that's basically what I've done there.
Oh, that looks nice.
So I know I've got a lot of wings to do and color up and things like that. But yeah, it's trying to find the right positions of where to put the wings into a back as well, because yeah, you've got to glue them all together in one position and then glue them into a back, and it can become quite frustrating, to be honest. So that's why I've had her to one side for a while, because I just want to find the right time to I want to be in the right frame of mind to do that, instead of just going straight for it and then losing the plot with it or losing the will to live with it. I've already lost the will to live with one print that I did for Alicia, and that was a wolf head, and I completely messed up by not putting some drainage holes into some of the parts.
Oh, for the resin.
Yeah, for the resin, because I had hollowed out the inside. So it means it just reduce on the usage of resin when it's printed.
Yeah.
And also it means it's lighter as well. And when I was trying to do some fitting, it wouldn't fit properly, so I had to then cut some of the peg, which then made a hole into it. Didn't realize, and it started leaking resin once I then put the two parts together.
Ooh.
And yeah, it just got worse and worse and worse, and I just could not do anything with it after that. So that pretty much got chucked to the bin. So yeah, we all go through our bad ones. So
yeah, it's a learning curve.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I mean, it's like the commission print that I'm doing at the moment. That's a whole new learning curve for me. And yeah, I mean, okay, I did the print for Kev that was a learning curve trying it, because Kev was in the hangout with me at one point when I was doing trying to figure out the scaling, and yeah, it's quite interesting to wait on things that you would need to work out, because if you need them for a certain size, so like if you download something for and you want it in, say, 124 scale, but it's not in that scale, you're then going to have to try and get that in the true size as a 1-to-1, and then sort of divide that by 24 or something like that. So yeah, it was quite interesting, and Kev will even tell you
now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely get the hang of it. I mean, Kev will even tell you as well. I basically printed that one off as a test print to see if it was correct, because I thought, well, no, I'm not going to print it off and then send it and it's completely wrong. I'll print it off and test it against my seat or one of the seats for my truck. And you know, Kevin can tell you as well, my face just lit up completely, because there's nothing
your
to fault.
Mathematics worked it out perfectly.
Yeah, there's no fault to it at all, and
to get something to go like that first time.
Yeah, it did put a lump in my throat though, because it makes you feel proud that you've actually physically done something right as well, and yeah, it just gives off a nice feeling with that. So yeah,
see, I've never gone down the road of resin because me and maths don't work.
Yeah,
I know that you need a decent level of mathematics to do that.
well, I mean, I haven't really got decent grades of maths or anything like that.
No, you don't. I don't mean the grades, but you certainly know how to work with numbers.
Oh yeah, I mean, like what I'm basically doing, I learned that from my granddad, because he sat me down at one point when I was doing a kit of an aircraft, and he tested me at one point and said, right, okay, you've got that in a 70-second scale kit, but if you want that in a different scale, what would you do? And at the time, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I was like, well, okay, would you do this? Would you do that? And okay, yeah, I was still fairly young at the time. So it was pretty much guessing. And he was like, no, what you need to do is you've got the 70-second scale kit of said plane, but you want that in, say, 24th. You times that back up to 72, because it's 72 times smaller. And then you've got your full scale. You then divide it by the 24, or the scale that you want it. And that's pretty much what I had learned at the time. So it's quite simple when it comes to think of it. So yeah, but no, I think it's one of those things. It's like it might not be for for all people. So
yeah. Thick nubs like me are no good with numbers.
That's right.
I'll be the first to say that.
There we go. Right, that's that one in. And then I've got to do. Oh, hello. That broke then.
Oh, snappage.
No, it came apart.
Oh.
Not broke, which is good.
Snappage.
Yeah. There'd be some choice words if there was proper snappage.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that one goes onto there. And then do the same again. The other ones. Josh saying phone cackle.
Yeah, his phone's ringing or something. Probably had a message come through.
Yeah. Right.
I've just gone quiet a minute here because I'm just giving cockpit interior a bit of a primer.
Yeah. We've only got 2 people in now. So we've gone from 8 to 10 people watching. No, to only 2.
Oh. Do you think it's me?
No, it wouldn't be you, mate.
Might be my ugly cam.
Nah. You're fine, buddy. Right, okay. So we need 4 of those. And 4 of those.
Kevin's quiet, isn't
Yeah. He's concentrating.
Are you constipating there, Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh. You know you can get out with that, don't you?
Been there and done that, David.
Oh, Phooey.
Right.
Okay.
That's all got to dry. And then that's all the wheels on, James.
That looks awesome.
Oh, beautiful, mate.
That looks really, really nice.
That's a
And
beautiful
then-
piece of work that you made from that, mate. Really is.
And then, like, with the barrel to go on the back of it, well, I've got
Oh,
bits I
look
want
at
to
that.
paint on there first before that gets attached, and then there'll be some more ballast and coals going in on that.
Yeah. Do you know what, though, right? Seeing that progress from a box
of
of
bits.
just plain bare wood and box of metal bits to that, you know, it just,
It's another level, isn't it?
yeah, it really is.
Not as hard as what you make out, James.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like the Billings kits that you said about, obviously, you know, where you got
the filling boats and that. The worst thing for that is you can get like what they call a planking tool,
oh yeah,
and all it is like a big soldering iron.
yeah,
And some people, they actually soak the wood first before they form it.
yeah,
But as you saw, as I was doing the barrel, you do one piece at a time and then cut it into the last piece that was down.
yeah,
So it can become fiddly like that, so that you get it all to sit nice and flat,
yeah.
for instance. But no, it's what people make of it, James. It's
Oh yeah. I mean, my dad's made a lot of, quite a few of the boats himself.
all you've got to do is just take your time.
Oh yeah,
Don't rush it. When you start to rush it, that's when you'll make mistakes.
yeah. We make mistakes so you don't have to.
Hey, that's my saying.
In theory, yeah.
Yeah. But no.
God, I haven't used that saying for a long time.
Yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Counting with numbers.
I think that's right. Actually, 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. Yeah, that is what I've done there. That's right then. That's good. I thought I lost myself on the positioning that I had got with the hinges here, but no, I've got them in the right place, so that's good. problem with these hinge plates that you don't get them in the whole one whole piece, whereas when you get them from Lego, they're already done as a one piece.
Yeah.
Do you find? Have you ever done those ones before, David? When you got the hinge plates, it's like these little type pieces with the little
Yes,
pin.
the swing pins.
Yeah. Do you find them quite difficult?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I find with some of them that
The hole's not big enough.
Yeah, or that you try and put them in, and when you try and then swing it to that angle that you want, it pops out.
Yeah.
It's annoying. That really annoys me. That does. But yeah. Josh is saying, had a phone call. I'm back. No worries, mate.
Said that. Okay, that's that painted interiorly. I'm not going to go any more than that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to get seen.
No. I mean, that's the thing as well. Like, you put so much detail into a kit.
Yeah, where do you stop?
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it?
Get me cleaner.
Right. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I jumped the gun on that one, actually. I didn't realise I didn't need to do 2 in one go, but it's kind of helped that I did.
I'll let you read what Joshy put.
What have I gone back to? Swings, holes, things popping out if they're not put in right. My poor innocent ears.
No bloody innocent about his ears.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Oh, gold.
He's at it again, David.
Oh, no. Still, little things, as they say. Right.
You and your little things, David. Keep them for yourself. And then just saying, I'm a good boy, me.
Oh, really?
Okay then. I'll take your word for this one. But it doesn't seem as though David believes, though.
You're a good boy. Yeah, right. As a good boy, I is.
And there we go. That is that done. Now we start on bag 44.
That.
Are you going to carry on or what, James?
I might as well, mate. I've got literally these 3 bags to do, and then I've got 4 bags of 45 to do, and everything is finito.
Okay.
There we go.
Finito, as they say. So yeah, probably like another half an hour or something. So yep, Russell is back, by the way, guys.
Oh, Russell. Oh, poor Russell.
I tell you what, I might as well just open the other bags and put them to one side in here if I can. Or is that going to... No, I shan't open them just yet because it might mix things up. It might mix too much up. All right. Pardon me. So I've got to make a little trolley thing for Harry.
You're making a trolley.
Yeah, a little trolley.
Does it come with a dolly?
I see what you did there.
He's probably off his trolley.
Oh, we know that.
Me? Nah, never. I'm never off my trolley. I'm never on it either.
He's off his bloody rocker.
Well, you got to keep rocking somehow. There we go. There's a little trolley.
I want to test fitness.
Oh, this is a new piece, actually. Oh, interesting. So there's a new piece for the treasure boxes, David.
Really?
You used to get like these little treasure box things with
Yeah, crates. Yeah.
with the round top.
Yeah.
There's now one with a flat top.
Oh wow.
Oh, never seen those before. There we go.
Ooh, that's ugly.
And there you go. You got your little box there. That looks quite interesting, actually.
Cool.
Right. Okay. So 2x4.
That is definitely going to take some shaping.
Oh, we've got this piece here. Oh, these are sweet. We've got the little wand boxes as well.
Oh, nice. So you keep something instead of losing the bits.
Yeah. That is
Awesome.
pretty damn neat. There you go. A little wand box. Right, so we want... What number is it that we need?
4.
21. Oh, I've already done number 4. Number 4 was inside of the carriage.
19. 72. 54. Bingo!
House. There we go.
Clonk.
That goes in there, like so. And that will then go like so. And like so. Print a piece. And there we are. There's that. We've got the little trolley.
Hang on, bud.
Nice.
I'm getting me glue to follow the groove.
Groovy. You've got the groovy glue.
Yeah, groovy. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Yeah, perfect. Right, come on then, show us.
All right, my little trolley. And then open it up.
Oh, cool, yeah. I like the
Yeah.
little envelope because that actually is in the game as well, isn't it? In the Lego games.
Yes.
The envelopes, they're a part of the gaming
Yeah.
side of things.
Wait up.
Right. Sand this piece.
Oh, actually, I've got a little wand to put into there, actually, saying that.
Yeah, don't lose your wand.
Yeah.
Wanda won't be happy.
Let's see what you did there. And there you go. So there's your little wand inside the little box there.
That's cool.
So there should be a third. Oh, there it is. Right. I hid it up.
The good boy supposedly has gone quiet. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to make out he was a good boy. He's gone quiet.
So 2, 3,
Perps be quick.
4,
Perps be quick.
5, 6.
Okay, that's that and that. Put that to one side for a minute.
7,
Bring my little tray back.
8, 9,
12,
and 10.
15, 19, 32, 64. Oh, sorry, was you counting?
Only slightly.
Kevin's looking for a size and can't find it. Have you lost that one?
No, I've got what I want. It's all the others.
There we go. So that's that bit. Two. Oh no. Wrong way around. That's that bit there. That will go round onto there. Like so. I've got to do the same again for the other sides. 1, 2.
Kevin's gone to the next level model kits, Joshy. That's a scratch, all but scratch building.
Pretty much, yeah. Cool.
That sort of kit is well outside of my zone.
Yeah.
Out of my pocket range as well. So it's
one level before the matchmaking kits.
yeah.
Matchmaking kits.
Matchmaking model kits ain't too bad.
5, 6,
Well,
7,
I've never done one.
8.
But yeah, you're talking around £100 for that kit, Josh.
Yeah.
Quite easily.
Yeah.
They ain't cheap.
No, are they out though?
Exactly.
Yep, just over £100 this was.
Yeah.
But it's all wood and metal. You've got no plastic on it at all, Joshy. It's like when you do the old Billings boats, it is back to the old-fashioned way of boat building.
Yeah.
Where you've got to steam your planks. Yeah, it takes longer to do, but when you look at it, yeah, if you used to like woodworking at school or whatever, yeah, you'd
I
love it.
remember you opening the box and thinking, my God, he's got to build that out of that. And I thought, yeah, that's one that I'll never do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wait till you see the other one I've got, David.
Yeah.
The Pacific 231.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun too.
Right, I need an earbud.
And I should be doing the actual brass one of it. I won't be painting it.
Yeah.
It'll be lacquered, but it'll all be polished brass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can either do that one, which is the painted version. If you can see, David.
Yeah, you showed me that one. Yes.
Yeah, or you can do the brass version of it.
Yes.
Like that's.
Is that the type that you need the soldering irons for?
You can solder a lot of it, but this is all pinned. It's all
right.
I should possibly have to anneal some of it, and then to get the curves right, to stop it from rebounding back on itself.
Yes.
But that's one for later, a lot later on.
That's going to be a fun build to see, though.
Cool, isn't it?
Why?
Probably take
just way, Josh.
It'll probably take just as long, James, as what it's taking you to do your 135th.
Yeah.
Of what you're doing there.
Yeah. I made a start on that just after Christmas, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, all good fun. But yeah, that's my patron build for the year. So as mentioned, if anyone is interested, feel free to help support on Patreon, and you too can see on the progress.
If I could, bud, I would.
That's all right, mate. Right, so I've got all these tiles to put on now. 56 of these tiles to be precise.
Holy croaks.
That's not bad. Nothing bad against that, though.
Gives you something to do for a change, James.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of filling your odds with bacon butters.
I know.
I'm surprised you ain't run off upstairs to check something.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Josh is saying nothing important.
What you got toad in the hole for your dinner tonight, and James?
Whatever Alicia fancies doing, really, mate.
Ooh, sorry. Thank you. Bless you.
I think we're just having sausage rolls with baked beans and mash tonight.
Oh, hey, I should put you in touch with Joshy. He likes sausage rolls.
Yeah, dog rolls with baked beans and mash.
Ooh.
Quick, easy one tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that way.
Well, I don't know. I may join Panzer and Philip tonight if they require some help.
Yeah.
A bit of company.
What happened to what's his chops?
What's that, Dave?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I noticed he's been missing.
Yeah, I don't know, David, on that one.
Yeah, we don't want to sort of intrude in asking, though.
I was just curious.
It'd be something personal for David or for Dave, though. We just
don't know.
Josh is saying rolls of sausage, yes, please.
Joshy, you've been told get proper food.
And he's saying his tea is the other half of his bacon. Sarnie, you pair won't let him sneak off and scoff.
Yeah. I think you're right there, Josh.
I swear he's got a camera in my place. How does he know? There we go. Okay, so we've got the arch. The arch is done. Look.
Nice.
Are you underneath?
They really
James?
do set it off, don't they?
Oh yes.
Are you underneath?
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not singing it. That's Colin's job.
Arches.
And there we go. So the last 4 bags, which is number 45.
Oh.
We are in the finish line. Yep, we are on the finish line. So
Yeah, it's all odds and ends now, isn't it? Gap fillers and whatnot.
yep, it'll just be the lights, the platform lights to do now. So yeah, it's been a really good build actually. I quite enjoyed this one. It's not often I do enjoy doing a big build. If
I
it's long,
beg your pardon. How many big builds have you done? You enjoyed the lighthouse?
yes,
This Titanic.
Yeah, the Titanic.
The Titanic wasn't too bad, but it was
And
quite.
the Babylon 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He forgets all these builds, you see.
yeah, I know, but it's. I think it's the fact that I wanted. If it takes too long, or if it's too repetitive, then it's sort of like okay, yeah, and then that's when I'll start sort of jumping ahead on things like I did with the Titanic, because you didn't really want to see me do another section of the same block for another stream, and then
Well, that's why I did that with the engines on the Tantive.
yeah.
11 engines. Okay, yeah, it's okay doing them, but it gets repetitive, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I've had quite a few people ask me if I would do the Colosseum, and I said, not being rude, but I would point blank refuse, because yes, it's a nice architecture to do, but it's very repetitive. You're building sections that are all the same just to get that curvature, and it's just like I could not do that. That would wrap the hell out of me. And I would lose the concentration on the build.
Did you know that's one
The
of
will to live, I would have thought, James.
Well, yeah.
That's one of Lynn's God kits, you know.
Yes. Yeah, Loy has that for sale as well, because she did turn around and say that it's due to retire this year.
Yeah.
That is from Lego itself, though. But if she did want to get it, then she could get it through Loy. But I think Lynn's more into actual Lego than it is.
The Lego ones, doesn't she?
Yeah. But yeah, no. It's like with Brixie, he did his. And then on a live stream, someone actually dared him to drop it off at the top of a step ladder.
No.
Yeah. And he turned around and said, no, the only way I would do that is if I got funded the same amount to do it. So then that way, if any of the parts got broken, I could then go out and buy a new one.
Out and buy new, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, because I mean, it took him 2 days worth of live streaming to actually build this thing. And he even said during the stream it was very repetitive. He was losing his concentration on it and things like that. Yes, he did get funded the money straight away. I think it was less than half an hour. He actually had that full amount of money, and I think in Canadian dollars is about 900 Canadian dollars.
Wow.
So that is quite a lot for people to donate to someone like that, especially in half an hour. Yeah. But no, he did do it. He went out and bought a new one. Yes, there were
yes, Joshy.
broken. Yes, there is. I can't remember the set number, but if you just go onto lego.com or .co.uk, you'll be able to find it on there, mate. But yeah, he did say that there was a lot of the plates that were broken. So obviously he knew what was going to happen out of it. That's why he said he went out and bought a new one. But he did not build it in one go. He built it over the period of a month or something like that. So, and then the other one that was broken, it was made into a rebrickable model by someone, and it was named Castle Fortificata or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, not a bad build, but yeah, anyone asked me to build it, I'd just turn around and say sorry, not my thing to do.
I don't know. I suppose if somebody had paid for the kit and then sent it over and said, "Here, I'll get this built on stream," I'd do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be the only difference to the mentality. Yeah. Doing it.
It's not something I'd go out and buy.
No.
Although I do like some of the architecture that's down there. There is some really nice pieces.
Yeah.
Truly.
Just saying, I love the Romans and that build, repetitive or not, I'd be interested in doing. Overhearing the price of it, I may put it on hold.
Yeah, go over to your world of building blocks.
Hang on. Right, I'm gonna tell you one thing then, mate.
Get cheaper, mate.
Right. What you want?
Yeah. Cheers.
Right, go to this website here, Joshy. Sign yourself up onto that, and then once you've done, you can go into a section where it's brands. I think it is brands, and as soon as you've done that, you can then go to VIP purchasing agent, and you've got all of the Lego clone sets that would be on there. And yeah, that will give you a bit of a incentive.
That'll give you a discount.
Trying to think now.
Could have swore I sent Joshy that link actually. Some lovely pieces over there, Josh.
Yeah.
Just because they're not Lego doesn't mean they're not the same quality. Because they are every bit as good.
I'm just having a look on Lloyd's website now.
That's where my Titanic came from.
Yeah, that's where my Titanic is, and where this one's from as well. Because I'm unable to. If I just sent the link in the chat for just the VIP purchasing, it won't send it. Well, it would send it, but you wouldn't be able to see all the stuff. It would just come up invalid. Okay, so Lloyd doesn't actually have the Colosseum on his website anymore.
Oh.
Okay. Right, there is possibly another one.
What about Webrick?
No, Webrick wouldn't do it. Right, okay. This is a different website altogether. But this is another one that I have seen in the past. So yeah. Josh is saying, nice one, dude. I'll check that out. I remember it when I look at it. If you have sprue, it can cost a penny or a pound. It looks good to me and everyone else, so I'm happy. Yeah. But yes, there is on the other website that I've sent you. There is, or put in the chat, there is other builds of Colosseum as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a mock set that's literally 4,000 pieces for £130. It's got the Colosseum on there with some extra Roman buildings. So,
I'd love to get that Star Destroyer over Jakku.
yes.
I'd love to get that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that one's not too bad. People have said about that one as well, saying that it's a bit iffy because it's plate on plate, the wedge plates. Problem with building plates on plates is they tend to bend, which is quite difficult, quite awkward, really. So
yeah, but that's why you buy the tapping hammer, isn't it?
even with that, mate, that won't. It still doesn't hold it in, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward for those ones, really. Right, there we go.
Still like it.
Yeah.
But I have noticed a lot of his prices have had to go up.
Yeah, I mean, it's due to the shipping as well, again, because, yeah.
Well, it's also the cost of plastic now.
Well, Lloyd does try and go for the third of the cost, which is obviously something like that. I mean, this one is about £120 on Lloyd's other website. So obviously that's about 360 quid for a third of the price, but Lego sells it for 450.
Yeah.
So it's more than a third off.
You know what?
It's pretty good.
With the lighter. Oh, there it is. There. Now I'm not making a cigarette on stream.
So I'll put that into there.
So as you can see, there you go, buds. I've got the cockpit done. I can't go any further without painting more.
Ooh.
I painted the interior standard primer black.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs more than that because it's not going to get seen, as I said.
Yeah.
As long as it's painted where it matters.
I mean, it's one of those ones, as long as you're happy with it, mate. So, yeah.
I think it looks good at that.
Did you check to see if you had a message from Dominic, mate?
Nothing's pinged.
Okay, it might be in your message requests, mate.
Let's have a look. It is. That's why it didn't ping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's silly how Facebook works now. And if it's a new person messaging, it goes straight to the message requests rather than coming straight through, and you don't even realizing, because at the end of the day, someone could have messaged you sort of like 2-3 months ago from a stream, and they say, "Oh, did you ever get my message?" And then your back's going to be like, "What message?" You know. And yeah, I think it's a bit silly. Oh yeah, it's privacy. I get that, but you know, Facebook's just gone
to the dogs.
Yeah, it's gone all over the place, really.
It's Kevin's fault.
Normally is.
I mean, it's like one of my friends. She got banned.
And then JC, you know what model number 86 Treble O is?
What's that one? Is that on the recent website? Which one is that on? Because
I think it'd be on that third one you sent him.
oh yeah, 86,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I think you'll find that is the specific one. Yeah. Yeah, that is the 1-to-1 copy of the Lego Colosseum. That's the one that we were just talking about, mate. So yeah,
$20. That's about what, 180 quid?
If I convert that into pounds, 175.22.
Yeah, about 180 as I thought. The King are good.
Mold King. No, this one, 86,000. That is King itself. King are the ones that make the 1-to-1 copies. The Mold King architecture is £147, which is not the 1-to-1 copy. It is a depiction of what Lego had done, but it's not a 1-to-1 copy. So if you want the proper copy of it, you want the other one, the 86,000.
Joshua, we've told you don't need to go on them corners, mate. Get on a train.
But yeah, no, as you were saying about the Facebook as well, my friend, she got banned on Facebook because she was on holiday, and she basically took a picture with her and her other half on the beach. And obviously, you know, if you're out on the beach, you're going to be wearing a bikini or whatever anyways. Yeah. And yeah, Facebook
banned too much skin.
That. Yeah. And I think that's silly, that is. I really do, you know, because it's someone showing what they're doing on their holiday, and yet they get reported for that. And they get penalised for that. So...
Oh, I've had a message from Dominic.
Oh, he's been Dominicked. Right. So this platform is massive.
You'll have to go on to his stuff on when he's in a hangout or whatever, David, and yeah, you wait till you see his place. The amount of kits he's got is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, Dom, yeah.
People think I've got a lot.
I can't even spell my own address here, look.
Okay, so that's... Oh, there they are, right.
So until bits and pieces are dry on that, I can't do no more at the momento.
Are you telling me I'm the only one that's working here, guys?
No.
Nah,
Responding as I should.
That's right.
To a message.
That's cool, mate. It's cool.
There he goes.
Do that one, and then we want that piece there.
Right.
Chat's gone all quiet now, hasn't it? There's only Josh in.
Yeah, it's because Josh has gone down on the corner. He's trying to get some money in.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, oh, I've seen that Colosseum. I need it now.
Yeah, you want to go to that roundabout you sent me to.
It's timing, James, as well, because you're not normally on this time of day.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 3:30.
Now, you know next week I'm not streaming on Monday, don't you?
Yeah.
We do, yes.
Poor old Josh is going to be lost for something to do now. He's got the day off work and he's got nothing to do.
Oh, dear.
So what do you reckon, guys? Should I do a stream on Monday?
It's up to you, mate.
No, I'm asking your opinion.
I mean, we're all for it if you are, mate.
Would you like to come in again next week?
I think that would be good.
At the moment, I can't guarantee, David, because Jackie's trying to...
No, you don't know where Jackie is at that point, do you?
Not at the moment, no. She has tried to put in for holiday, so
Yeah. Well, Jackie can come in.
yeah, but it
He
depends.
can
She
sit there
might.
crocheting.
We will more than likely possibly go down to the Wildfowl Trust with our cameras
Ooh.
and go down to the wetlands
Pictures.
centre.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Joshy's put. I told him I'd quit as his mod, and he's put, "Dude, you don't need to stream because I'm off work. If the weather's nice, dude, I'm going out."
The weather's going to be shite.
Horrible weather.
To be honest, they have given that out on the news. The weather's not going to be that good next
They
weekend.
did, actually.
Yep.
And to be honest, if that's the case, with it being like that for the whole weekend,
Jackie's
that's
not going to
more
be
or less the weekend that his mother had for her coronation.
It is, yes. Yes, hers was wet, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Wet, wet, wet.
But Josh is used to wet anyway. Yes, it's a special bank holiday, Joshy.
Yeah. The king wants an extra day off.
The king wants next Monday to be a bank holiday in honour of his coronation on Saturday.
Yeah.
So don't knock it. You're getting a 3 days off. Yeah, it's going to be raining, they reckon.
Why
Oh, dear.
Right, there we go. Right. Still got quite a lot of the small parts here. It's crazy.
I can't believe how much they've crammed into this instruction, to be honest. I really can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the first 3 instructions, you built the entire glider section.
Oh wow.
That's going to make this fun because I've got to put the glass in before I can assemble it.
Oh.
And that means I've got to cut out the...
Have you not got any liquid mask, David?
No, it's something I've never had. What I could do is put a blob of PVA over the lens and then peel it off after.
Good idea.
Because that's all liquid mask is, isn't it, really?
Yep.
Diluted PVA.
Yep, to be honest, that's what it is.
Oh no, I'm
At least it's not as bad as that stuff we used to have at school.
Oh, can you remember that? Hey, can you remember trying to stick your fingers together with it?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that.
And then peeling it
was
off.
The smell of it, wasn't it?
I loved it. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. I forgot about that, apart from all the bunting I've seen in every shop. Then reduced to half price as no one wants it. Have they fixed the crown yet to fit those ears? Yeah, I think they put flappy panels in it.
Yeah. They just gave him a dappy hat from N-Dubs.
Yeah. He's been on
AliExpress coming up like that.
He's been on AliExpress and got one of them inflatable crowns.
Oh, dear. Oh god.
Oh wow.
Well, I am missing a plate, and this is not good because
you're missing a what?
A plate.
Oh, not another one.
Yeah.
You've probably got your bacon sarnie on.
Yeah, check under your bacon butter.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, you've ran that in your chops, haven't you?
Yeah. No, it's not even in the bag though. That's the thing. Like, I don't even know what to do about that one. It's gone walkabout.
What's gone to Oz?
I didn't know it had grown legs.
There we are. There we go. I've got the plate.
You
I
sent
thought
it
you
to
would.
Oz.
Yeah. There we go. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because we hate the Wizard of Oz.
Hashtag copyright.
Not if you misword it.
Oh yeah, true.
How can they copyright something that's not said properly?
Very true.
Said wobbly.
Right, so I've got to make two of these. Two of these. And he's got a ring thingy.
Got a what? He's got a what? What did you say?
Okay, yeah, I'll take that one back, yeah. Oh dear.
Wow.
He's put if it's anything like my AliExpress experience I had last night, he won't find a crown. He'll type it in and get dog treats.
Oh God, it was a
Small
nightmare.
categories and anything other than what you typed in. And then he's put a Catholic ring. Yeah. It could be a Catholic ring. Oh dear.
I tried to show him some of them 3D printed rocket rabbits.
Okay, yeah, I could imagine what I'm not gonna say.
I got everything, but he got everything from eyelash extensions to.
Oh, well, okay.
I thought, what the bloody hell's that got to do with rabbits?
Yeah, just don't type in just rabbit though, because.
Oh no, I gave him the full title.
Yeah.
Kept coming up error 404 when I get him the actual page it was on and all sorts.
Oh, lovely. That's all you blooming need, isn't it?
It was a nightmare. It really was.
He's put, yeah, I was on the wrong website for ages. I found the rabbits on that website still.
Yeah, you went on the Ann Summers.
Oh dear. He went on those dating sites. That's what it is, you see.
Yeah, plenty of fish.
Yeah. Cool. Is that still around?
Well, I'd never heard of it.
Oh dear. Right, so that's that bit. That will then go on to that. So we need to bring this up now. We need to get that up there. Okay. And then we've got these parts that will go on. That one there. That will go at the front. And then stick the tube in that piece.
Really?
Yes, really. Really.
Kev, watch him.
Watch him. He's gone beyond hope now.
Sticking tubes in things.
Me? Nah, never.
Tubes.
Tubularity.
It's an ecumenical matter.
Ecumenical matter, yes. Why I? And then we have in 3, 2, won a completed platform station or station platform. It is all finito.
Wow.
So that now means what we need to do
So it's late again then, James.
is put. I'm watching Father Ted tonight. That episode in particular.
Yeah. It's an ecumenical matter.
That will be an ecumenical matter.
You see this cow here? It's small.
Yeah. Right. Alrighty then. So I've got my track.
Uh-oh.
Right. I'm not going to be
Does
able
that
to.
mean we're going to get chuff noises?
No, that's Ivor. That's Ivor.
Oh my God. Ivor.
He's a what?
There we go. Right. So I'll put that on in place. You're not going to be able to see the whole thing, unfortunately. Oh. There we go. I just pulled that piece off by accident, which I shouldn't have done.
Oh, you're wrecking it already.
Yep, I broke it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Thank you. Come again.
Right, okay, so that has meant that has broken that piece at the bottom.
Oh.
No, it's going to go back into place. That's cool. That's good. Right. So we can then get that in place and in line.
3 bishops turn up, one leaves a hippie, one leaves dead, and the other has that rock lodged up the holy chute.
Oh dear.
Wow. I'm saying no more. Wow. Oh, he's pulled it apart. Look, hey, why you got that off? You could have found that brick.
There you go. No, it was not. That piece fell off, so that's a loose piece. Right, I can
Fell
get
off. We saw you. You pulled it apart.
Oh no, I caught it all. Right, there we go, and then we get the tender. That will go into position. Test.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. And there we go. So that is all of that, and then the station would then sit just there, like so.
Ooh.
So there's your locomotive.
Oh, it's tough.
And all that lot there.
Ivor.
So the gears don't really work that well for some reason.
My God, that thing is huge.
It is. It is scary.
Yeah, he's bragging again, David.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I shall bring us back to base camp.
Is it Nauticam time? Nauticam.
And then, there you go. There's your full.
Oh, that's nice. It does look nice, actually.
Full scale on that, and you can. It's not really. This piece is supposed to turn the gears, but
yeah,
there's a connection that's slightly loose. But,
I've got that with that big crane.
Yeah, but no, I mean that's a really good build. It really is a good build. I mean, I can't reach the
It's
the
nice.
mouse now,
You've done well with that one.
Yeah, definitely. So Yeah, 4.5 to 5,000 pieces. It's...
And he's wrecking the joint now.
Nah, that's all right. There we go.
Wouldn't be
But no,
Jack
that-
Wilson.
Where are you going to put that?
I've got one place in mind, and I've literally said to myself, if it doesn't fit there, I'm screwed. So, but yeah, she is a beast of a.
It is a beast.
She's a wee
Yeah.
beastie. And if I must say so of myself as well, it's the best Hogwarts Express locomotive that Lego has released. They have released, or that today there was an announcement of a new release one for the summer wave for Lego
Really?
build of the Hogwarts Express.
Wow.
To go on to standard track itself, it's not as good. They could do better. I've built one better than that anyways, but you know, yeah.
Josh has asked the same question I asked, and he's gone on to say it is really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you're going to have to.
You need
Play
one of
that
them
track.
invisible shelves.
Yeah, have a floating shelf or a nice wooden plinth for it to go on, and then hang it on pulleys from your bedroom ceiling.
The base isn't that stable, unfortunately, because when I lifted it up there, it was just buckling in the middle.
Oh,
So,
Yeah,
dear.
but that's what I said. Put it
That's
on a
why
wooden
the
plinth,
plinth for.
Yeah, but no, it's
and that'll give you something to swing on.
yeah. Yeah, but no, it's really a really good build.
Josh says you need your own station for that thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that have actually made extensions out for the platform itself,
Yeah.
where it's literally the whole length. But the way I'm seeing it as well is that the display is literally, you see the front of what I'm seeing right now. So the platform is what you're looking at.
From when you're leaving.
Yeah, so like obviously this side is where the wall would technically be.
Yes.
You're only seeing this. I think that's a bit
Sufficient.
iffy. It's a bit finicky, really, because you'd really want to see the whole idea with Lego was the fact that you could get in and then push the buttons for your light bricks. You can't really do that because you're going to have to pull this out to then get to there to then take the parts off. And it seems more work than ever, really. So yeah, but no, it's really, really good. Yes, I did do the base off stream because at the end of the day, yeah, again, going on like was the Colosseum. That is
He cheated.
I didn't. But no, it was literally 24 little sections that you'd have to do, just making up the sleepers.
He cheated 24 times.
But no, it was worth it.
I hope Alicia don't find out.
Yeah, but no, I really enjoyed it. So once again, I hope everyone has enjoyed it as well, as much as we have. That does mean
the Alicia thing oops moment.
Pardon?
Is it going to be an oops I forgot moment with Alicia?
Nah.
I'll cook her a bacon butty.
But no, it's now going to be a thing where once I'll go upstairs and sort the shelf out, and hopefully I can get this arranged up onto the shelf where it needs to be.
Just don't pick it up in one piece.
No, I'll take it part by part, and then my next worry
The
is
best part was him trying to get his Titanic up the stairs.
That was quite a worry, yes, but surprisingly, that was held quite nicely.
Did it flex a little?
No, it actually stayed quite sturdy.
It was pretty solid. It was formed well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
to be honest.
Especially with the little axle pins to connect it into each section. I didn't think it was going to hold that well, but it did. It really did. It was well thought out, but no, I mean, with this, it's going to be interesting because once I do the light set, I know it's all one piece. It's going to be all one piece, so I've got to take it back up, all one piece again, and then transport it onto the shelf.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one would be quite interesting because, yeah, that one we'll find out what happens.
Looking forward to the next one, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It's been a nice afternoon, James. Thank you.
Yes,
That's
been
right.
brilliant. Thank you.
That's all right. But
Even
yeah,
though I didn't get much done, but I got sufficient.
that's all right. We shall see what happens next week. I'll give it a good think about this because I need to revise on the instructions first. And if it's going to be too much of a problem doing it on stream, then I shall do it off stream and then do something about it after that because I've got to do a review.
He's gonna cheat again.
No, I think it'll be the locomotive and the base will be fine. I can take up in one piece, but it might be the platform with it because I'd need it to be where I can hold it in certain places. But if not, I'll do a review video for it because I'll need to do one anyways because again, Brick's asking. So yeah,
It's a good build though. Really nicely
but
done.
if I don't do a live stream for the lights, then I'll most likely do the Razor Crest. Make a start on the Razor Crest next stream.
Look forward to it.
So
Yep.
yeah. Josh saying get track extensions and then you can push it on the track. Just remove one piece from the back and put it up at the front and repeat. Yeah. Well, I mean, it would only
All
need
the way up the stairs.
yeah. It'd have to be straight track though, because the front bogies don't actually pivot round.
Oh, they're not on pivot.
No.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah, no, there is a guy on Etsy. He's actually done it where you've got 3D printed track, and you can then modify the whole lot to then remote control it around the track. But I've got no room upstairs for it at all.
Yeah.
It would literally need a full radius, a massive radius to go around because of the sheer size of this. But yeah.
Very nice. Well done.
Very nice indeed. So yeah. But yes, once again, thank you for everyone watching. It's much appreciated. For those who took part and stayed in as well. I
Thank
appreciate
you for those that have come and viewed and thumbs up, and hopefully you will leave some comments in the comment column once it has been fully uploaded.
Yep, let us know in the comments after the stream is finished. Let us know what you think, and also let us know on suggestions what you want to see on future builds for Saturday builds where it's model kits, and also on Tuesdays for the Lego builds as well. So yes, that will be that. Now later on tonight, we do have Philip Prime over at Primetime Modeling at 8 o'clock.
Quiz night.
Very much so. And be joined by Panzer himself, and also Kev if he's been asked to join as well.
Let's see if I can today awake.
Yeah. We then also have Ross. I think it's both Ross and Daniel over at Scale Modern Ninja at 10 o'clock tonight for the Warhammer builds, because Ross is doing the Canis Rex, if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow, I'm not too sure. It may be the E-Model stream with both Colin and Fox, where we'll be doing the Baneblades, the Baneblade builds. Thursday, I'll be back over to this guy here, this certain Sprue and Glue.
Oh, I wondered who you were talking about then.
Where you'll be doing carrying on with your Tantive, won't you?
I'm hoping to get the Tantive finished this week.
Good man. So yeah, that'll be on at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then Friday would possibly be the Friday Frolic with both Colin and Fox as well. and then back over to myself on Saturday, where we'll be carrying on with the BR52 model kit that we're building. I still need to do some preparations, some paint prep and things like that for the tender, because that's what we're going to be working on to, or progressing on to next as well. So yeah, that is literally the rest of the streams for this week. So yeah, once again, as I said, mentioned before a few times, well, if you want to come and join us, you can feel free to during the streams as well. But all I would possibly ask is for you to support the channel via Patreon, as little as £1 as well. And yeah, it will be gladly appreciated, and we can have as much fun as we do on these
Get your
streams.
wallets out, guys. It's only £1.
So yeah, and yeah, so once again, thank you very much for watching. David, do you want to say goodbyes?
Thank you very much, and take care all.
And for this person, this one down bottom, Kevs, saying you want to say again?
Yep. Thank you very much for coming in, people. It's been another enjoyable afternoon with James. And yes, look forward to seeing you all again on Saturday.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Please come along and view.
Yeah. So yeah, as
Kevin, as James said, I'll be joined by hopefully these two on Thursday as well. You never know.
Ooh, you never know.
No.
We shall see what we're up to. So yes, I may have a visit.
Who knows? You know.
I may have company on Thursday, so I'll have to let you know on that one, mate. So yeah, but yeah, as always, once again, thank you very much for watching. If we don't catch you guys beforehand, we will catch you on the next stream on Saturday at 1 p.m. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, people. Thank you.